So I am really excited to announce that I started composting. Look at it. It's so cool. Look at it. Okay, so that's a dorky thing to say, but I'm so excited about it because one, it's an easy way to get rid of my waste, and having a horse and goats, I have a lot of waste, a lot of wasted hay, a lot of wasted shavings, a lot of wasted crap, literally, that I can't get rid of. And then I have like random vegetables and stuff that I can't feed to the chickens, plus the chickens make a lot of waste. So I'm so excited. I kind of cheated because I kind of accidentally started composting last summer because we had a round bale that really sucked, and so the horses wouldn't really eat it. So they instead made a big pile on the ground, and then I didn't want that big pile of the ground to ruin the grass that at that point was growing in their field. So we raked it up into a huge pile, and then we put it next to our burn pit because I had intentions of burning it. That didn't really happen. I burned a little bit of it, so it's kind of, I don't know. But the top layer burned, but there was like composty looking stuff underneath it. So that's kind of what most of this pile is. But then I have several bags of shavings and goat poop from when my babies were in the garage. Noni's actually still in the garage, healing from the dog attack. So lots of crap to get rid of. Normally I wouldn't have that much because they just roam the farm, or stay in the front yard, so kind of fertilizes the soil and I don't have to deal with it, but now I do. So I'm so excited. I kind of used the lasagna method, plus I added, I did mix it up. I don't know if I have the proportions right, because proportions are really important to composting, but I am so excited to see where it leads. I watched a couple videos. In theory, this should be ready in 30 to 60 days. In theory, that's probably like a real positive thinking. But I'm gonna try it, and I am so excited. So let's get a better look at it. Actually, I'm really excited because I was gonna make a box out of pallets, but I have these weird little flower stand type things that was left on my property. So it's falling apart for sure, as you can see on the right. But it was perfect. I flipped it upside down and one of the walls came off, so I don't even have to deal with cutting a wall, which is really exciting. You can see all the shavings. You can, like, right there, you can kind of see where that composted-ish stuff already was. Tore up a few plants that I didn't want because they're pokey. You can see the goat poop, and there's some horse manure in there, and lots of shavings, quite a bit of hay. Just, you know, compost stuff. I've actually put a few vegetables that were left in the fridge a little too long in there. I put a few compost things that, like, takeout compost things from work in there. So I'm excited, guys. And this is a little silly, but I'm so excited to see what I can do. Because then I want to revive this, I guess you can call it a garden. I think it used to be a garden at one point. It now lives next to my chicken coop, or my chicken coop lives next to it. Chicken coop. Chickens. So I think it's supposed to be a raised bed. If not, that's what it's going to be. So in theory, that compost is going to fill this bed, and then I'll have some good nutrition for what I hope to be a garden this year. We'll see. Might have to move it because chickens are notorious for being a pain around the garden, but I don't know. That'll also be my first garden, so we shall see. So this is actually what it looked like originally. I know this is like super specific to me and no one else is probably gonna have something like this, but yeah, it's a cool little planter. You can see all the goat shit. Goat poop, excuse me. And a hole from where the goats fell through. So this is not very sturdy. It's probably pretty old. And it makes a wonderful compost bin. So this one is also going to be a compost bin once I get the strength to move it, because these things are really heavy. Like really, really heavy. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. It might turn into nothing. It might take forever to decompose. We'll see. Thanks, guys. Bye.